If you cheated and your ex secretly cheated, but you didn't find out till years later, and you're married with kids, would you stay or would you leave?
Ooh, Ken, what you
Can
doing,
you go
bro?
first?
So is it asking if
So it
my
says
ex
if you cheated and then your ex secretly cheated and you didn't find out till years later, and you're married with kids, would you stay or would you leave?
I'm staying. I'm still cheating though.
Okay,
We ain't going
okay,
nowhere.
Okay.
okay. What would you do, bro?
No, you go first.
Nah, why don't you go first?
Right, you go first.
All right. Honestly speaking, if she cheated while we were talking,
But you cheated first is the question.
oh, then I'm good. Because I cheated first, so
Wait, but both of them cheated.
no,
right?
but if I
Yeah.
cheated first,
The man cheated first, and
Okay.
she cheated
So that means
after,
I
but
didn't care
secretly,
first.
and he didn't find out till later on.
and also,
Oh, okay.
if I'm in that situation and I lose my money, divorcing her would actually hurt me.
Yes.
So I don't want to get fucked. I already got fucked.
So you're gonna
one time.
stay?
Here's what I'll do.
Okay.
I'll pretend
Stupid.
to still be. What? Nigga, I'm telling you the strategy here. Shut the fuck up. So what I'll do, right, is I'll actually play the part of, yeah, babe, I love you, babe.
The illusion.
But then I'm gonna have sneaking links.
Yes.
I'm gonna do my own shit
Multiple.
while I'm still there, and leave eventually when I get my good lawyer. You know what I'm saying,
You got the right idea.
like I'll plan it out first. I can't do it right away. I'll plan it out.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'd seek counsel and figure out the best way to leave with my money. But yeah, no, that girl is effectively dead to me. Like, I'm not gonna. Here's the thing. So, I don't think women. No, you guys kind of do know this, but you guys just don't like to admit it. When a man cheats, he's doing it from a physical perspective, just to get some new strange. When women cheat,
it's emotions.
they're doing it. Yeah, they're doing it typically because a lot of girls are stupid and they cheat sometimes just to get even, which is the dumbest thing you do.
Yep.
Or they're doing it because like they're kind of checked out. So when a woman cheats, it's more nefarious. I'd give her the equivalent, like let's say I kill someone, right? Two different scenarios. I kill somebody. In one scenario, I'm drunk driving and I hit them on accident. Still killed them, still terrible, but it was an accident. In the other scenario, I stalked them for 3 months. I break into the house when they're asleep and I torture them, then I kill them. Well, that's first degree murder because it was premeditated. So when a man cheats, it's the equivalent to like maybe manslaughter. When a woman cheats, it's literally serial killer type shit because they plan that stuff out. So, and the other reason why it's so bad is because men don't have many standards of women. The main thing we ask for is don't fucking be a whore. That's the number one thing on every guy's mind when they're trying to take girls seriously. So that is the biggest betrayal that a woman can do against a man. It's the equivalent, because again, like I said before, women, you guys don't have empathy. So I'll give you guys a functional equivalent. Let's say, in this scenario, right? We're at the club, right? And we walk outside, stiletto, everyone's there. And some fucking dude runs up from behind you, punches you, takes your purse, and runs away. Right? Punches you and runs away. Two scenarios. In one scenario, I run after him, beat him up, and get your purse back, and come back to you. Second scenario, I just stand there and be like, what would you do if I just stood there and go like, shrug my shoulders?
I don't know. I just feel like a real man would, like, protect his woman.
Would you stay with him if he did that? He didn't do anything. Would you stay with him?
What do you
Would you
mean?
stay with the guy if he just shrugged his shoulders?
Yeah.
No?
It's a purse, whatever.
No.
You'd be out?
Wait, what was the question again? Sorry.
Yeah, I got you.
Stupid.
He's the one
Oh
up.
no! I would just. Well, first of all, I'll get it back myself because, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm capable of getting it back myself.
Yeah, you could run out
But-
to them.
Yeah. But the guy looks at you and shrugs his shoulders.
Like he's dropped. He's dropped that same night.
Okay.
Yeah, he's dropped.
I understand the question because I think the same that you. Like, I know that guys are like just they can fuck a girl just because I don't know she has big tits and it doesn't matter. But yeah, it's true. When a girl is with someone else, it's because they have like more emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what would you do if like the guy stole your purse and punched you and then you look at your boyfriend like, hey, and then he goes,
No, of course not.
you're done, right? Okay.
I mean, it depends on the situation. Like, what if that happens and he goes runs after the purse and then now he's dead because of that situation?
Yeah, but like he didn't even try. He just literally was like,
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
sucks.
If he didn't try, then
That's
I
my
can't,
point. Yeah.
If you're not man enough to beat his ass and go grab my purse, I'm
Okay,
gonna kick
there we
you to the
go.
curb.
The only reason I'm running after that purse is if my wallet is in there. I am not doing that purse.
So I think it's safe to say that all of you guys would leave the guy for not protecting you, right? Like, because if he doesn't do something, it's like a sense of betrayal, right? Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? That's how we feel about you guys when you go have sex with another man. Like, it's like, bro, you had one job. Now be a whore, and you fucked that one up. And then for us, we have one job, really, like protect you, right? That's one of the big reasons why women get with men, because you guys are physically inferior. So we're able to and should be doing that protection. So that's the equivalent. Like, you didn't, like, a woman's job is to be loyal, a man's job is to be a protector.
I mean,
Yeah.
2 jobs. A blow job is 1.
Okay, Chris. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, next
All right.
question, bruh.
Yeah. Next one is, does making a man wait really matter?
Simple, short answer is no. Because two things are true at the same time. So one is, you make a guy wait, he can either take it as disrespect and say, oh, she's playing games with me, I'll play games too. Once I smash, I'm out. Or you make him wait, but guess what? The sex sucks. So it's like, is it really worth it? The vibe is there, the energy's there. Let's see what's up. Why make him wait?
I'm already getting it from somebody else, so waiting is not an issue. When it's your time, it's your time.
Okay. Wait, how long would you wait though?
It doesn't matter. Just give me the signal. I'll be there.
Yo. Okay. I mean, shit, that's different. All right, cool. Myron?
Yeah. Okay, so waiting. Look, it's really up to the girl. Like, are you asking if I would wait, or are you asking like in general?
In general.
Okay, in general. It depends on the kind of guy that you're dealing with, right? So like, if you're dealing with a guy that's like good with women, right, and gets girls, he might just say fuck this bitch and not talk to you anymore. You know. So it really depends on the guy. If he's like a simper and a loser, yeah, he'll sit around and wait a lot of the times, right? But women aren't really attracted to those guys. I what I've noticed is like, the longer a girl makes you wait and the more you tolerate it, the less she respects you. Does that make sense? Because there's certain guys that girls don't make wait.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, like,
true.
what the fuck do I look like paying full price for the bag when there's other guys getting the bag for nothing? So that's kind of how I look at it, is like, you know, girls are out here hooking up with guys. So if they're making you wait, something is off. So it's like, is it worth it, like, pursuing this girl more, or just going with another girl that's not going to give you as much of a headache? And what I've come to realize is, it's better for you to just get with girls that are attracted to you from the first place, versus like sitting here and trying to deal with a girl that has low interest and trying to bring it up. Because when a girl has low interest in you, she's going to like really make your life miserable. Oh, take me here. She's going to do this for me, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, that's not the frame you want to come in as a guy. Like, the girl should be happy to be around you, not you trying to do everything for her. Because like I said before, it goes back to the whole thing. When you pedestalize a girl and she looks down on you, she can't respect you. And if she can't respect you, then sex and romance and everything else like that typically isn't going to follow. Because like, women want to be with a guy that's better than them. That's just like your guy's natural psyche. So if I sit there and tolerate you letting me, or tolerate like waiting forever, it makes me look bad, really fucking bad. Especially since girls aren't virgins nowadays. So it's like, you know, that whole waiting thing, like, yeah, that was cool in the 1950s when majority of women were virgins. But like, what, like less than 3% of women are virgins on their wedding night now?
Hard to find them
Well,
now.
how do you think it's like the time that you should wait?
Well, it depends on the guy. The more attractive he is, the less you could play that game.
Yeah, like Fabio.
So it really depends on the man, right? So
You?
me? Oh,
Wait, a girl, Myron.
oh, what?
No, no.
No, how many dates? Right?
Exactly.
Oh, how many dates?
Yeah.
I'll say for a guy, 1 to 3.
Okay.
1 to 3 absolute max. I think 3 is like the absolute max. You know, I think if you don't get it by the second, there's a good chance it's just probably an L. So, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. I think anything over 3 is ridiculous, though. Just like, fuck that. Unless like obviously there's exceptions, right? You're going out with a girl that's a virgin or some shit. That's different. But like, since I know in America, like, 97% of women are not going to be virgins. I would argue, I think if you take an average 25-year-old girl versus an average 25-year-old guy, the girls probably had more sexual partners than the dude
So, Myron,
in America. What?
what would make you want to go on a second date with a girl or third date with a girl, minus the sex? Like, if she didn't want to fuck you the first date, what would make you want to date her the second time?
That's tough, man. You're asking me personally?
Yeah.
Me personally?
Yep. Yep.
Very rarely do I go on a second date with a girl.
Get to that second date, bro.
Yeah, very rarely, bro.
Ain't no second date.
This is why I asked.
Very rarely, man. Because it's gonna sound fucked up,
Do it, man.
but I might as well say it.
Hey, I'm calling you out, man.
What'd you call him out?
That's Myron, man. Come on, man.
What I've realized is that, I mean, this is Miami too. Attractive girls are useless a lot of the times. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And the reason why is because they've never had to be useful. So what ends up happening is like you'll go out with a girl, she's attractive, and she doesn't want to do anything cool. Like it'll be tough for me to say, oh damn, this girl is fucking useless. Let me go ahead and hang out with her again and try to, you know what I mean? Try to make something work. Like, have I done it before? Of course. But like, just me going through it, you just like, fuck, man, is it worth it? Like
No.
doing this again or just finding in Miami where there's plenty of hot girls, just find another one that's not as, So,
Also, if you're close to getting it the first time, you might second time. But if not, then what's the point?
yeah,
Okay.
it's tough. What do we got here?
You got Council Club?
Dale's just going to the bathroom right now. He's...
Oh, all right.
Chris helpless over there without bills. Okay.
Hey, listen, man.
Myron, can you explain how OnlyFans
Hey, man.
is the same as prostitution, which is illegal, but because it's online, it's somehow not? Did I say that correctly?
Yep.
So yeah, can you explain how OnlyFans is the same as prostitution, which is illegal?
Is that you?
But because it's online, it's somehow not. Okay. I mean, yeah, I think OnlyFans is basically prostitution, just on an online level and legalized is what it is. I think pornography is probably one of the worst things for men is pornography. Like, there's guys that like literally have like addictions to this shit, and
Addictions?
this guy. Yeah, I think pornography is like one of the worst industries that we've we should probably like ban it. If I'm gonna be all the way
It makes men
honest.
very, very lazy.
Yeah, I think we should ban it.
Yeah.
But that's never gonna happen.
It will happen.
But I do think it's the devil. Like, there's a couple things, right, that will ruin your life: drugs, alcohol, gambling, pornography. All these things like will fuck you up as a guy. And like as a man, right, you really can't afford to like have these distractions because like our value is based on like what we provide. So like if you're whacking off to porn all day, or you're high off weed, or you're always drunk, right, or you're losing all your money gambling, like it's gonna be very hard for you to get ahead as a guy. Like if you're a girl, right, and you smoke pot all day and you're a loser, well, if you're hot, it don't matter. You'll still have some opportunities.
That's facts.
But like for a guy, like you're not gonna get nowhere.
And nobody cares, by the way.
What?
When you're doing bad as a guy, nobody cares.
Yep.
If you're a girl, we may help you a little bit, but as a
All right,
guy,
cool.
Yeah, if you're
nobody cares.
attractive as a female, you could do anything.
Yeah.
You can do anything.
The world's your oyster.
Yeah, for real. Okay. What's your biggest turnoff? I'll turn that to you, Fresh.
Well, guess.
Mine, lack of communication, lack of cooperation, and attentive listening. If you can't do any of those things, then I cannot fuck with you. So,
Mine is smell. If coochie smells, I'm good. Yeah, I'm gone. I'm gone.
Couple things. Number one, she can't be a whore. If I'm going to take her seriously. If it's just recreational use, that's fine. Number two, I really don't like women that are masculine, and I think this is kind of something that's like understated, because so many girls think it's cute to challenge a man or have an opinion. I don't know where this comes from. Well, I know where it comes from, actually. It's like the feminism propaganda. But like, I'll just say it. Men really don't give a shit about most females' opinions. We really don't care what you guys think like that. And there's a reason for that, before you guys call me a misogynist. The reason why is because a man's... What the fuck? What was that? Oh, finger slip?
yeah,
Okay. The reason why is because, like, for a man, right, like, life is a lot harder. So, like, you have to really get shit out the mud. So, for me to sit there and like listen to a female's opinion on something when they don't have to work as hard, I'm kind of like, what the fuck? Like, we can't like bond on that because like my path to success is much different than your path to success. Now, of course, are there women out there that are super successful? Like, I'm a doctor, you're a doctor. Oh, awesome. But the majority, staggering majority, aren't. So it's like, for me to sit there and, you know, take your opinion when you have a completely different experience in life just isn't valid.
It's not valid.
It just doesn't make sense. Just like you don't want to hear about me, oh my God, life sucks, it's so hard for me as a man. Like, I don't give a fuck, you pussy. Figure it out. We're kind of the same way. Like, we don't give a shit about your opinion because you guys don't have to work hard at certain things. So that's what it is. But, you know, most men will never say this because they want to have sex. So they're going to be like, oh my God, really? That's crazy.
Tell me more.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, they'll play the game.
Works like a charm.
But they'll play the game. But, like, in general, I think most men really don't give a shit about women's opinions. You know what I mean? Like, there's this famous saying, women are to be seen and not be heard.
Yeah, you ever heard about that?
You never heard that?
Isn't that Hispanic culture? You ever heard about that term, phrase?
No, like
Wait, how do you say it in Spanish?
kinda-
Mo, what is it? It goes,
In Spanish.
the quieter she is, the more attractive she is?
La más caída, la más bonita.
¿la más qué?
Oh, la más
Caíta.
callada, la más bonita.
Ah, más
Sí.
calladita te ves más bonita.
Ajá.
Sí, claro.
That's a
okay.
saying through all of Latin America, right?
Yeah.
Tu sabe.
So, okay, so let's think about this. So,
It's true.
in Latin America, that's a saying in all the different countries. Then in the United States and English-speaking countries, there's women are to be seen and not be heard. In the Arab countries, there's not even a saying because women are quiet. And then like,
then wear hijab and stuff.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. And then like in China, they have these customs where women are supposed to be quiet. So because Asian women are naturally very feminine and quiet, they don't speak unless spoken to, right?
Yeah.
So how is it that all these different cultures, different religions, and different people from all different parts of the world have had these things in place for centuries before the internet, before telephones, before anything? How did they all naturally know that this is what women should be doing? It's natural. Like, it is what it is. So I think now, right, with feminism and stuff, we're trying to fight it back and be like, oh, yeah, we care about women's opinions, but it's a fucking lie.
Yeah.
Just like feminism is a lie. So,
Unless you're Canada's, they don't care.
yeah, but that's like 1 in a million, you know?
1 million, yeah.
You're, sorry, the question, where exactly are you from? Your country?
My family's from Sudan.
Sudan.
Yeah, so it's a Muslim Arab-speaking country in the northeast of Africa.
Also, he's single too.
I was about to ask you,
but
why are you single?
And he has experience in Venezuela.
Oh,
Yes, sir. Get him, Myron.
He's
Bro,
very
this guy's
experienced.
trying to get me in trouble.
Hey, yo, Myron, I
He's
bet
very
you won't
experienced in
do it.
Venezuela.
I don't know. No,
Go for it, Myron.
Ooh, okay.
I might be too explosive.
because you always say,
Get him, Myron.
please don't be a whore, don't be a whore, don't be a whore. But you just say that your maximum to wait is 3 days for sleep with some girl. So what this is have sense in your mind.
Okay, I see what you mean. You're saying I tell women not to be whores, but then they're supposed to give sex to me immediately, right? I see your
Exactly.
perspective. Okay, so what I mean by this is like, just because a girl sleeps with you quickly doesn't mean she's a whore, but you have to be an exceptional guy for that, right? Because like, women will break rules for certain men. If you're the right guy, they'll break the rules, right? You want to be the guy that she breaks rules for. But when I say a whore, like, okay. There's many things that go into a girl being a whore. Girls just think, oh, is it just fucking a lot of people? No, it's your behaviors too.
Yeah.
Always wanted to be on Instagram. Always wanted to go to the club.
Always partying.
Always partying. Always drinking. Always doing drugs. Putting yourself in like weird situations on yachts with strange individuals. Like, there's a bunch of different things that go into it, right? Like, and my thing is like, I look at it like, you want a girl that not only is she not like a whore, like physically by, not having a high body count, but also like from her behaviors and how she does things, how she carries herself. Because I genuinely believe, like, if you're a guy and you have like an image, your girl can really hurt your reputation if she's a whore. I use Will Smith all the time. You guys saw the red table when he's sitting there with his wife, Jada, and she's like, oh yeah, we got into a entanglement or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Like, Will Smith, top tier actor, reputation tarnished off of his wife being a dumb bitch. So I think it's very important for men to like understand that it's not just enough for the girl to like exercise temperance in the bedroom, she needs to exercise temperance in everything else she does too, from a public standpoint. Because the way a woman conveys herself says a lot about herself. And it says even more about her man. So for example, if I meet a girl, right? And she's super loud and obnoxious and rude, and she has a boyfriend, I already know her man's a bitch. I already know. Because women that are with a guy that's like strong, authoritative, masculine, the woman's naturally going to be in her feminine state. But if she's like loud and rambunctious and shit like that, I'm like, God damn, her boyfriend is probably really soft. So anyway.
She's the boss.
Yeah, she's the boss. Yeah, exactly.
All right, W Riz.
All right. What do you guys want after kids with same person? Why not marry?
Is that you?
No.
Who's that?
What? I don't even.
What was that?
Question?
Can you repeat that?
Yeah, what was the question?
Yeah, okay. It says, what do guys want? I'm reading this verbatim how it's written. What do guys want after kids with same person? Why not marry? She is the breadwinner or breadwinner material.
Okay, who wrote that? Come on.
I
cap.
don't think it was
It was
any of
someone
us. I think it was someone else.
The one that left?
Oh,
Yeah, the
yeah.
one that
Oh,
left.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, fuck that bitch.
Just get, discard it.
Well, you know
Okay.
what? She was nervous
that
before
makes it
she,
easy.
got here. I get it, but I don't know, man.
Oh, Chris.
It's a no.
All right.
All right, man.
Bills. This is some Council Club. Yo, by the way. Wait, hold on. Chris, why did she leave again? Because she was nervous?
Yeah, because she thought Myron. She's like, I
Is
want
he
to
gonna roast me?
podcast, but Myron's gonna roast. And I have DMs, by the way. So she was like well aware of the podcast like one day before. So she thought Myron was a big back wolf. But whatever, man. It is what it is.
He said the big bag wolf.
Hey, nigga, fresh. I still talk better than you, nigga. All right. So, anyways,
No, you don't, Chris.
all right,
Actually, my speaking has improved tremendously.
All right.
And if you want to question me, you know what? Never mind.
all right.
We'll move on.
Exactly. No, fresh, you good, man.
You good too, bro. Sometimes.
All right, man. So, anyways,
Big bad
yeah.
wolf.
So she wanted to get lit before the show. It's fine. It's what it is, man.
It's all good.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
Okay. What else we got?
We got Ray Elliott, $100.
All right. He goes, WFNet, been a minute since I could catch the greatness live. Shout out to you, Ray. Welcome to have you
Ray, tomorrow we're going to do an actual Zoom call with you, so stay tuned for tomorrow, bro. Around like 8, 9 p.m.
back. And he goes, again, Ray Elliott, discovered the Free the Nip movement recently. How you not see that everything feminism says is empowering inherently benefits the men that pump and dump you, not complaining, sex with no commitment, sluts with their nipples out, head being the new second base. It's lit, city boys, we up. Okay.